Mister, by Jareth Sparrow. My compression vest lets me breathe, and I can't ignore the irony of colloquial names like binder that describe it so entirely, because when I wear it, I feel a little closer to who I am, yet have to look over my shoulder, lest by my existence I offend a man who could be my brother. I don't mean generally, I mean for sure. My own blood raised with me, who wouldn't hesitate to shut the door in my face or to lock me out, because I threaten his world view. He yelled insults from his car in the city last time we passed through, and I hid further down in my seat because I was on the side of the offended, and I just have to wait and see if those outward expressions can ever be mended. My mother, what of her? She predicted my future like a witch, told me I'd be sad and lonely and die alone in a self-made ditch. Does it distress you to hear these words in my voice when you're standing looming over me, saying it's all my choice? Do you think those words are comforting for me to hear from you? Just ask me to explain if you're feeling you don't have a clue. I haven't hidden my identity. The person you knew isn't gone. If you're feeling left behind, have you ever tried to cotton on? Did you talk about motivations when I cut my hair boy short? Or did you ever silently wonder what all of this was for, when I refused to wear the skirt and bought trousers for school instead? Were there any niggling thoughts about your 10-year-old running around your head? So eager to put labels on me that I thought people came with a description, and each time my actions changed your label, you gave me a new prescription. I've been told it's just a phase, that I'm confused and need to chill. Well, so far it's been 20 years, and I'm consistent in my thinking still. It's sad that if I die before my folks, I'll leave them only skin and bone, but it worries me to think they wouldn't want my name to be on my gravestone. I'm not choosing an easy path, they said. Well, I guess that much is true. It's not a choice I'm making, and it wasn't just words those drunk guys threw. This is just who I am, and the only choice that I can see is to try to get my physical body looking more like what it should be. Why do you have to do this? Why can't you stay as you were born? And you could be so pretty if you tried. You could have your picture drawn. Have you already forgotten the suicide attempts and how sad I was when they failed? Because trying to live in a skin that isn't mine, let's just say that ship has sailed.